Macro substitution directives. Macros are expressions which can be defined to substitute something. For example, the word pi can be defined the value 3.141592, that is the value of pi. To define a macro, we use the directive #define. The statement would be in the form of #define identifier string, where identifier is the macro expression. It is a convention to write the macro word in capitals. The three parts of the macro declaration in the statement should have at least one blank space between them. Blank spaces are not allowed in identifier and the macro expression. The statement should not have a semicolon at the end. If this statement is included in the program at the beginning, then the preprocessor replaces every occurrence of the identifier in the source code by the string. This code is then passed on for compilation. There are different forms of macro substitution. The common forms are simple macro substitution, argument macro substitution. Let us pass on to simple macro substitution. Simple macro substitution is commonly used to define constants. For example, #define telephone 2720663. When we compile the program, the preprocessor executes the directives #define and replaces every occurrence of telephone in the program with 2720663, such as a statement. Printf %d telephone is changed to printf %d 2720663. Then this substituted code is passed on to compilation phase. Let us look some of the other examples of simple macro substitution. #define city Delhi. #define pi 3.1415926. #define area 5 into 12.46. #define print programming in C. Now let us pass on to argument macro substitution. The preprocessor also permits to define macros with arguments. The general form is #define identifier in parentheses argument 1, argument 2, so on up till argument n string, where argument 1, argument 2, so on so forth to argument n are the formal macro arguments. There should not be a blank space between identifier and the left parenthesis.